Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. And for those of you, one of you particular, Revan, you will notice that my character's not wearing her wizard robes because it gave me the option not to, and I like her overcoat better. So yeah, that's as simple as that.
Wizards are just gangsters with wands.
Talk to Professor Fig.
Does it look like you've been informing the guild of your activities? What shame!
She looks like a fucking private detective or something.
A researcher.
Or that, yeah. Well, that would make sense for the character, wouldn't
I
it?
work for Misatonic.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Really?
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's
Inconceivable!
a visitor.
A
I'll
visitor.
see what I can find out.
How convenient. I can leave now.
So,
Haha!
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What?
Technically speaking.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Probably.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh, he wants you to spare him and then,
Then he wants to know
anything.
anyway.
Oh, this one lets you turn into bear and, mingle.
Dear,
No.
some of these pages seem to be
Oh
missing.
crap, there's pages missing.
They
The
probably got
piece
stuck
lies
together,
behind before us.
No. Apparently somebody gaffed pages out of it.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful. It may take some time.
That's not
Sure.
surprising.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw two more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and three other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second
Well,
memory?
screw all the other
It's
villages
second
around
to
him,
a student who
but
started as a fifth year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
nice
Why those
unripened apples, sir.
Perhaps this book will explain.
Maybe he prefers them sour?
I'll
I
have
don't
to
know.
take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted.
He doesn't have
that
the
I
right
speak directly
accent
to the
for
minister
sour
about
apples.
George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail.
Oh,
My
brilliant.
instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more
Herbology
to
and
it than
potions, huh?
spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're
I
gone.
knew some guys
You've
at
done
school who
exceptionally
spent too
well.
much time
I look
paying
forward to
attention
seeing
to
all you've accomplished
herbology.
when I return.
And I was a bit of an alchemist myself.
And don't neglect
Oh,
your friends. You
God.
may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Of course, my family were necromancers, so a little alchemy on the side is no big deal.
Wow. How does one even respond to that?
They wink and nod.
No. What's this? Okay, that's everything to do here. I guess we're just gonna exit.
I'm on here for colored commentary because I have no idea what's going on.
Hey, my own knowledge is limited.
It's
Meet
like,
me in Lower Hogsfield
What?
as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and
Oh,
it might be best to do
interesting.
so outside of the castle.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
cool.
it's still like quadruple what I know. Read mail.
I'm trying. It won't let me.
This is something Generation Z has no idea how to do.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please
Oh.
complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Meow.
Why do my envelopes speak to me?
Well, it's the powder that was on the envelopes.
Oh,
Professor Crane really knows how to singe a well.
No. Huh? World map.
Fia!
No. What this is about,
To
because
a
this is a required
barrel.
quest. I'm going to have to do this eventually because I need to get that other spell, but that's going to require me to do cross wands again.
Okay. Wand crossing,
No. Just
Alright.
no.
All I said.
I know what you're going for. You need to stop.
No idea what you're talking about.
That's a lie, sir.
Nah, I would never.
Meh.
No. All the trees are gone.
At least it's not the corpse of Space Walrus Past.
I miss you, Space Walrus. When will you come back?
This cannot possibly
I
be-
can't. My people need me. Damn your people!
Wow. Whoa! It was a little bright in here.
It's because all the windows and the evil, life-giving sun. That's a reference.
It's a greenhouse.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
there's
like
one.
I said, evil.
Pungus onion?
Nope.
Okay.
That looks ethical.
The exactly one other female professor I've met so far.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
Oh
How
no,
wonderful
it's a
it is to see you
druid.
again, Lenora dear.
Maybe.
Here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Sneaking stuff, are we?
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Do you have to put it that way?
We do look forward to growing together.
You're a bit odd, aren't you, honey?
How thrilling it is to have
Ah,
you back together
no.
again.
You
This
can't.
year will be filled with
Your
enchantment
puns are
and
too limited. You gotta
excitement, but the
dig
most
deeper.
important thing,
Oh,
cultivating
sweetheart,
kindness
how much of your own cultivation
The
are you
fleeting
ingesting?
botanist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bong.
The bouncing bong. What?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh no.
Accio.
I remember him. He fights Iron Man sometimes.
Let's see if we can't make our
No,
fibrous
you,
friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Well, I'm glad you at least pointed that part out about Mandrake. Those screaming
Now,
bastards.
Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Right. Ugh.
So
How often do we have to replace the glass in here?
So you grab it firmly, rip it out, and protect your ears while it screams. Huh.
Madre de Dios.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repair it.
Oh. You have to use that often, don't you?
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Uh-oh. She gonna launder that one?
Now for our next task. we'll
I'm
be
not
planting distant
really
top
sure
orchids.
what's going
Before
on.
we get started, I need to have a brief word. I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
I don't
When
know.
I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to
Dogweed?
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Uh-huh.
I nearly went deaf. She's not that rude.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm. How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds. I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade. You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your
Come on, you gotta
cutting
reach
table
for
here in
these
the classroom.
freaking
Wasn't easy to
puns, my
spare one
dear.
on such
You
short
think
notice.
so? I don't think
Plant
she
the seeds
agrees.
there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even soil, sunlight,
Well, you could do
and
something
a
like
bit
you
of
gotta
magic.
branch out.
They will
Come
take
on.
time to grow.
Phoenix has used that one too many times already.
Let's see, how
Yeah, I know,
about
but that's
we
the
start this
key
one?
to a really good pun, is you use it enough to make it really hurt.
Oh. Why are you fucking
This
around
one's
with the
the
carnivorous
secret
plant,
which
sir?
make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know
The
from
what?
Professor Sharp's class.
She said a word there.
A wiggle? Wiggum?
She said Wiggenweld, I
Well
believe.
done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor
Sounds
Sharp go.
questionable.
Now, what say we branch
She's a sweet
out?
woman, but I have a
Ah,
feeling
there we
that
go.
Different sorts of flora. The
Let's
Chinese
say
chomping
she's a
cabbage.
sweet woman, but I have a feeling a
You'll
great
find
deal of
that
her
some plants are better suited to
herbology is
juices
questionable.
She's
outside
starting
the
to really
cauldron.
bloom.
The cabbages do get tasty without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them.
Don't
to
worry,
nibble.
in time your
Here, dear,
puns will
and let
really
them have a good
flower.
chomping. Yes, Professor. They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate,
Yeah.
Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to
Why do your
accompany you.
cabbages have teeth?
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Right.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you
yeah.
the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
So you wanted someone to cover your entrance, huh?
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It's brilliant.
Got a bit of a grudge, do we?
Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his
Watch out,
place
he's a
myself.
ginger.
I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Ah, then son, you don't fight to win, do ya?
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just
Look at these fucking things.
now. See that done?
Yeah, this looks like a thing to have children
Help with the
dealing with.
Toss the cabbages at it. Yeah, okay.
Look at that. Functional honey they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
Yeah, until they bite you in the ass.
Until they devour
Well,
you.
imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
That was a thing you
Other
just
plants
said.
too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
So the ones that the
Yeah,
professor
probably
has been
go back to class.
planting?
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Did that thing just explode?
It exploded.
Oh, okay.
And I should probably be harvesting some of this stuff for later. Oh, more Dittany. Yep. And those.
There's more of those things.
And cabbages? Yeah, I'm not going to mess with those.
Okay. Well, there you go. That was weird.
I should probably... Oh, I'd already grabbed it. Yes, it was. More Dittany leaves, okay? Now I need to go talk to the
Professor
Professor.
Garlick.
Is that helpful reminder
We
as to
don't-
why we should
I don't
always
have
wear our
anything.
dragon hide?
No, I don't.
We shall end our lesson here.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
She doesn't seem
Remarkable
particularly
plants,
bitter
aren't
to
they?
me.
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any
You know what they
bad
say,
marks or
bitter
seeded
roots.
tints.
Hmm.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't worry, we're not root bound.
Wow.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
No, it
Well, I
won't.
suppose that's everything.
Well, I
Do
guess
come
it would
by
if
for a
you
chat
eat it.
sometime. I so enjoy
Half the
checking
shit
in
you
with my
people
new
grow is
students.
wanting to kill you in some form or another. Or destroy stuff.
Yeah, I was like, only one's really interested in killing anybody. The other one's just loud and destructive.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
Having a problem there, buddy?
Yes. Well,
Probably.
that was weird.
Yes, very. Right. Well, I mean, it wasn't a waste because I did get another potion out of it. I've only got 3 as it is.
But what if it's left? Sorry.
Oh, there you are.
Uh,
Let me grab this first and then we'll talk. So what are we doing over here?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
No point lying about it.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know
Like
that's
that
a
dragonfly in the
joke.
background that
It
just
is.
disappeared a second ago.
And I will have
Yeah,
no
Norm.
questions. For now,
They do it all the
is
time.
safe to
Just
say that
disintegrate out
Rookwood
of
and
nowhere.
Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Okay.
Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks.
Were you like hanging around
Both of you
outside
have
or inside
inspired
or
me
what?
to take a stand of my own.
What
Wait,
sort
what?
of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Oh.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's
Yeah, that would make
entire
sense.
enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with her students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Oh,
I
great.
was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Okay, so
Thank
that was
you,
fairly
Letty.
quick.
Be on your guard.
Right? Okay.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What the hell is that? Help destroy. Okay, yeah. So looks like. Hold up. There was something here I need to look into. What is that? It's a coin house or something?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
What in the world?
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Yeah, okay. I'm confused by that conversation. Can't go in there. Alright, let's go see what's going on over here before we leave. Hey, more potions. Awesome. Some nonsense appears to be going on over here. Excuse me.
Nonsense?
I said nonsense, but you know.
Nonsense.
Why must you be this way?
Well, it's a long story of sadness.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Still aside.
Old lady and child versus mediocre guy. Oh!
That dude, oh my god! Dude just launched into the... Oh, you bitch. How about you shut up, huh?
Considering just how coldly your friend got iced. Holy shit.
Damn.
Mediocre men.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, lovely.
Dude comes running down the path.
You really think you cannot even hold the doctor?
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, I meant to dodge that.
You'll take this student off of my
That should have hit you.
That's just pitiful.
I gotta remember how to do this shit.
You gotta use the red spell and the red shield thing, I guess.
Stop that.
Might want to
what?
heal though.
I don't remember how.
Is it down on the D-pad?
I keep forgetting the controls. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just starting here again.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I can't remember what the fuck works on the red shields.
Red stuff.
Time to teach.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I said the red thing.
Ah.
You take this student off of my
No.
Shut your mouth. Oh, she's done. No. No, sir. No. Yes, sir.
No. Yes.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Things are getting kind of stupid.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little
Lovely.
cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know. And
Oh,
I'm
dear God.
studying some curious
I don't
fixtures
believe you
he
at
left here
all.
Centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
It's even goofier that they made him a Slytherin.
I can see why you're so interested in
Uh-huh.
Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important
Those
component
plants?
in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Well, luckily for you, I
brought
have
a
some.
trunk chock full
Oh,
of
you brought
mallowsweet
some.
with
Okay,
me.
that's fine.
It's just over there by my tent.
All right, we'll just use yours then.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Ooh, right, sure.
Ah!
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
The flames make
Why
the
does everyone
piles
yell
sink.
that?
Because it's kind of a thing.
It's not a good thing.
Never said it was.
Here, how beautiful!
Sure.
I can hardly believe it.
That was different.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions.
Like, what are these
How
for?
does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, then.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Lovely.
So that. Well, folks, I think we'll call this one here. I'll get back in to handle the potions class thing when we get back to the next one. Hope you guys are still enjoying these, and we'll catch you later.
Later.